Stadium is the largest building project in Jacksonville's history, but is it in danger of being voted down by City Council? Thank you for joining us tonight for First Coast News at 6. I'm Heather Crawford. Jeannie Blaylock has the evening off.
And I'm Anthony Austin. Our top story right now, City Council members continue to review the updated Jags Stadium lease that was submitted by the team and the mayor's office.
Rich Donnelly is on your side tonight with a key element to the lease agreement that could determine whether the project is approved by City Council. Rich?
Heather and Anthony, it's called the Community Benefits Agreement, and it's a $300 million plan split evenly between the Jaguars and the city to improve different parts of the city, mainly parks around the Jaguars stadium. And the president of Jacksonville City Council wants it out of the lease when council votes on it later this month. Beyond the shiny glass roof, part of the Jaguars stadium renovations call for public money to be used for the Community Benefits Agreement, or CBA, which would complete funding for parks like Met Park, build a museum next to the Orlick, and fund development on the East Side.
I think the Community Benefit Agreement is very important. My difference with the mayor's office is when we review it and vote on it.
City Council President Ron Salem says that the CBA should be taken out of the Jaguars lease and reviewed separately during the city's budget review process in July.
There are a lot of expenses coming up, and it appears like we'll have $100 million less in revenue next year than we had this year. So my concern is that we put all these things on the table, determine what the priorities are, and fund them.
During an event unrelated to the stadium, Mayor Donna Deegan said she wants the CBA included with the entire agreement and said the CBA will benefit the entire city.
What makes this an impact player is the fact that we get to see these programs immediately with real money and then have the sustaining money come in over 30 years. That's what makes this something that really can create an impact for downtown and frankly for the entire city.
Protecting taxpayer money for the entire city is important to Salem. Part of the CBA calls for turning the Eastside into a community redevelopment area.
If we create one, why not have 14 of them and one in each district? And I think that's a bad precedent for the city. I would move to strip that out in an amendment if we weren't able to move the whole CBA out.
City Council is scheduled to meet 6 more times regarding the Stadium of the Future, and that includes their meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. Reporting live outside of Everbank Stadium, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News.